Long nights sipping this hard liquor, watching the lights flicker. My pen dragging the page, perfecting flow rivers. Fucked up lungs, cold-blooded, black liver. My heart frozen like snow blizzards. What is to expect? We up north road with go-getters for more figures. A call away for the paper, speed down for deliver. We concrete, not a fissure could break it, though it's untainted. Chipping Flintstones, rolling with cavemen, holding down the pavement. Full season, we gotta rake in. Never one for patience, so taught myself the basics. I'm getting it, put it in quotations. I'm not a master mason with no past the mace, but I'm up to the pace and flow dangerous. Stay underground like your basement. It's not a contagious, flipping the pages of the mentality book. Am I a king or a crook? I'm contemplating, giving up my past for presence of greatness. I think that you need to back up, think of the best every time that you play this. Sometimes I can't sleep at night, so I'm picking up my pen to write. I got a lot on my mind, and definitely a lot in my sight. The future bright, so I got things to do. And for the fam, know I would bleed for you. It's hard to squeeze, then I'ma squeeze for you. For me to see, I gotta see through you. I speak from no knowledge, call the scriptures here with my caveman. I'm saying it how it is, it don't matter on how you take.
Ever since an infant, living amidst a scrimmage, my pops telling me not to live up to the image. Chasing the dragon, I was addicted to the spinach, but the block was all I knew, just a crew of my niggas. Bullets flew from pull triggers, boys in blue forensics, blocking off the building and just stopping loot from presenting. I went to school with a tech, a lot of fools are pretending they wanna top boys and leave them in a pool of they venom. These niggas more soften up when the tools are they center. Some would take these cats to school, show them rules to remember. I leave your dome open like a coliseum. When I'm gone, they'll bury me with golden mausoleums. These fools drinking out the same pot they peeing, and they wonder why the block is hot and cops is always scheming. I learn from gorillas, not killers with no morals. Outlaw rebel trying to figure out his own cause.
Sometimes I can't sleep at night, so I'm picking up my pen to write. I got a lot on my mind, and definitely a lot in my sight. The future bright, so I got things to do. And for the fam, know I would bleed for you. It's hard to squeeze, then I'ma squeeze for you. For me to see, I gotta see through you. I speak from no knowledge, call the scriptures here with my caveman. I'm saying it how it is, it don't matter on how you take.
I live by it, my oath's sacred and I keep quiet. 14 carats and up, I'm on a strict diet. Cause victory's sweeter than hypnotic. But I'm a bitter nigga, so I mix with Henny, that's the green goblin. Ain't talking money, then just be quiet. Cause with all the L's I've been taking lately, I don't even need chronic. I'm tired of this roller coaster, trying to keep composure. But the next nigga that flossed might meet Jehovah. Pour the skirt, make the time slower. I remember when we were kids, daydream about wild coca. Hitting the brick meant everything. Now I just hit the brr, promise I could get anything. I pray to God that he's listening, cause I deserve a halo, all the snow angels I've been getting in. I pray to God that he's listening, cause I deserve a halo, all the snow angels I've been getting in.
Poppin' Landlord, T-Dot to Rotterdam. This is Scrambler gang, East Garden music. Bright lights, big city, but it ain't really as pretty as it looks. A cover's not how you should judge a book. Southern hustlers repeating the same mistakes, watching down at my feet, steering clear of the snakes. Beware of the weeds at the dinner table, sharing plates. Stare in your eye, recognize the seed of where I pay. My whole team cut from the same fabric, sewn from the same thread. No luck, we making it happen. Only trusting my cousins I knew from back when we was causing trouble, struggling to get the cash in. Sharing the ration, lots changed over the years. Lost a lot of soldiers nowadays, I'm over the tears. Scars and memories, many men pay the penalty. Dead of penitentiary, middlemen peddling chemistry. Survival of the fittest is a code. Don't expose the cells and catch a visit from the walls, son.
Yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the game. yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the gang. Only time that I'm mad in my life, I'm trying to grow and see the light. Time's precious, no more wasting the clock. I think I just might beat my pockets up fatter than precious multicolored bills. That got me a fetish, don't want the team to get reckless. So we covering all corners, boom bap to trap or rap through the fourth quarter. Legit to the strip, pick up calls and take orders. Trying to expand through the land, but won't let me through certain borders. Wanna get me a mansion, I see the view from my basement. Wanna make it out before watching the roof cave in. Make sure I give the streets a flavor they never tasted. We gon' be alright, we gon' make it. They rather see you on your bed than taking your next step. I'm making sure I elevate, you ain't seen my best yet. I'm one of the secret gems that was best kept. Now it's time to demonstrate, show them why they shouldn't have slept. Yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the gang. Yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the gang.
They tore away my root, thought it would break my heart to put concrete on a place I call home. They thought I was defeated to never come again till a gray rose blossom right out of the sun. I rep for the blood of my ancestor that spilled. We went from bow and arrows to coat steel. Pussy nigga, I prescribed you some Vagisil. Cause if the revolution will not be televised, you'll never see it with your own eyes. I'm like a Charmin with a bow tie, a savage on a low down. 2015, Jacqson's talk to 5-0 now. 90s baby, but I'm old style. If the description is fly Spanish nigga getting money, that's my profile. And boo hope it equal for the root of evil. One eye on the pyramid, hoping that he don't see you. This game is lethal, escaping realities with a needle. Well, I hope they escape mine in a pencil with a Hebrew, bitch.
Yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the gang. Yeah, the ball keep rolling, keeping it moving to world class golden. I won't stop till they remember the name and have them all scream Scrambler the gang.
But in the end, it was all about who gets what, you know? Ivory, oil, gold, diamonds. So one day I decided, fuck it, you know? I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah, one of a kind, remain that diamond in the rough. Brush the sand off my shoulders while I proceed with my next step. Jagged edges, kind of stone you don't touch. Know my word is my bond, keeping it real to my last breath. They done slept on that kid with the bad flow. Bust to break their neck with me, they bobbing to break their back slow. They listen in, cause I'm spitting like a hot stove that won't take breaks and ain't considering nothing less than gold. That's why I had to go create my own lane. I can't agree with what these other people say. Never sell myself short and I lack my own way. While you mold to what they want, string the puppet get played. Guess my blood run deep and some shit don't change. Giving in is like set tripping, you always been a fake. Continue to hate and regardless I'ma make a point. I'm blessed when I step like I'm the one that God's anointed.
Words they cold and fed, stay listening. The world is cold but the black stays blistering. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Words they cold and fed, stay listening. The world is cold but the black stays blistering. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. I'ma scramble till I drop, no questions asked. Use my fist first, resort to using weapons last. Wasting seconds past on the clock as money lies to the past. That's why I keep hauling ass, I gotta do this business fast. Cause time to wait for no man. I'm rising like a diamond through the gold sand. Over years adjusting to the program. Triumph glistening on the horizon, otherwise and I couldn't listen to the system dividing us. Want a medallion that shines like the stars. I'm riding with my battalion, protecting what's at large. Check the scars, the skin tells stories, allegories of trials and tribulations for some glory. This world is mine, and I know what's in it for me. There's pearls to find, but I gotta sin, unfortunately so. Fuck your judgment, I'm just doing what's necessary. Living the dreams of all my friends who rest in cemeteries. Yeah. Words they cold and fed, stay listening. The world gets cold, but the black stays blistering. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Words stay cold and fed, stay listening. The world gets cold, but the black stays blistering. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Out the gutter came a diamond in the rough. Feeling fed up, couple beefs I gotta quickly dead up. Keep my head up on the streets, shit's wild, you could get wet up. Set up by a lady, same one that birthed your baby. Goddamn, this shit is crazy, nothing changed since the 80s. A hustle staying consistent, money double in an instant. Witness to things horrific, kicking ball as an infant. I'ma go all swinging, leaving my imprint on the map. Name up on a couple hit lists, on gripping on my strap. Keep it real on roll, nothing different in my raps. Grew up in a stronghold, nothing slipping through the cracks. So, how you figure you gon' sit and not get clapped? We just handle the business, take a trip and then relax. Chillin' under the sun, but still rocking a jacket. It's snowing in Cartagena, money growing while I'm traveling. Niggas think we on the run, but we scrambling, dabbling opportunities, property over fashion.
Yeah, sometimes I get fed up. Need a vacation, leave the city, get my bread up. So go and get you a sweater. We blocking out the sun and make it snow in Cartagena.
Sometimes I get fed up. Need a vacation, leave the city, get my bread up. So go and get you a sweater. We blocking out the sun to make it snow in Cartagena.
As the breeze blow, I let them pigeons fly with it. Wanna see these numbers like some cell phone digits. Traveling around the world, try to live the finer vision. Eat a peck and it's sitting, that's word of my designer stitching. Sometimes I get sick of this city, gotta leave this place. I pack 2 bags, get ready to travel far away. Salt waters, white sands, a brighter place. Foreign weed, they call it creepy to make me fly to space. What better place than Cartagena for a vacation? Nasa boys, we taking off, we at the space station. Girls hollering, but downtown poppy waiting. Gotta stick to the vision, perfecting like Picasso paintings. After the business finishing, everything said and done, I'm on my condo balcony watching the last sun. Take a mental picture before I'm blocking the light. I take a plane to my city to hustle out at night. Yeah, sometimes I get fed up. Need a vacation, leave the city, get my bread up. So go and get you a sweater. We blocking out the sun to make it snow in Cartagena.
Sometimes I get fed up. Need a vacation, leave the city, get my bread up. So go and get you a sweater. We blocking out the sun to make it snow in Cartagena. Scrambler gang. Switch B on the beat. Live from the Screwface capital. Yeah. It's a battle royale, everybody for themselves. Birthed into paradise, but only recognize the hell. It's the ghetto, you metal too. Grew up on bread and soup. Layers ahead of you, settle fuse with a metal tool. My loyalty staying solid as concrete. Roast and gutter the royalty, keep it all in an arm's reach. Never condoning the violence, but I condone in surviving by any means so you find it. Cause it seeps in the vine, scheming on your piece of the pie. Don't be deceived, perceived as more than what's meeting your eyes. No sheeps in my tribe, no room for weak in the pride. Making ends meet every week, every man eat, we divide. Sleep with one eye open, never know who's sneaking behind. Eavesdropping on us, conversating, leaking the diamonds. Downtown, son, Bathurst, west to Lansdowne, Lakeshore to Bloor, take a tour, nigga, man down. We ain't no halfway crux. Grew up eating out the jugs. Nothing sweet except the lux. You can get your life took up on the street just for luck. Just for luck. Just for luck. Just for luck. You can get your life
life took up on the street just for a lot.
What you looking at, you should keep your eyes on your own plate. If you dabbling in what's mine, then you writing your own fate. Gotta use your time wise, there's so much more to do than hate. I don't hear it though, cause it's cush too loud, I roll in my papes. Why these people whining, they whining like crushed grapes. Either get up and get it or up and out of my way. Understand the mind and brain, control what you thinking and say. You ain't hear it or see it, then your mouth need a pump on the brakes. My flow devastating, I'm killing them with the lingo. I'm married to the pavement, what made you think I was single? I speak money, English, Spanish, that's trilingual. Riding on a wave, you wavy when clothes wrinkle. I play my position, stand tall while y'all akimbo. Set the bar high, leave them under doing the limbo. Work the whole week from Monday through to Domingo. We in different lanes, feel free to watch from the window screen.
We ain't no halfway crux. Grew up eating out the Jacqson. Nothing sweet except the lux. You can get your life took up on the street just for luck. Just for luck. Just for luck. Just for luck. You can get your life took up on the street just for luck.
When the smoke clearing curtains open, you see we here to run this show. One thing that I know for certain, nobody can stop this flow. Maybe from the Henny on the rocks, purple clouds got me zoning. Tryna lock in the spot, all together cause we all that we got. Next to the stage now rocking with Scram James. Recognize me from corners, Jace fitted in tan face. Probably a great flag, I'm just doing my damn thing. My tin boots lace, Scram gangs, the new craze of one day. Everybody gotta love it, the mind deep and we be keeping the crowds jumping. If streets need water, we keeping the wells pumping. Gotta scramble to get it cause I ain't dependent on nothing or nobody. Only trust within the walls of your circle. When they know you're doing good, they praying rather the opposite. Cause I get bread and the cheese stack on the condiments. I'm trying to X-Men the competition, I'm apocalypse. You can't box with God. Cool James, I'm too deep, they know it's my time. Can tell by the timepiece when the sun go down. Then the smoke clears and the curtains open, you notice it's sussy, your time's up, boy. Yeah, when the smoke clearing curtains open, you see we here to run this show. One thing that I know for certain, nobody can stop this flow. Maybe from the Henny on the rocks, purple clouds got me zoning. Tryna lock in the spot, all together cause we all that we got.
Even when I'm wavy, I stay maintaining composure. Still riding the bus, no chauffeur, stone soldier lone. Wolf on the corner pulling profit and for smokers. Posted on this concrete, heartbeat racing, watching for cobras. Risk it all for paper, no waiting for leftovers. So many lives taken early, I'm shaking it when I'm sober or closed. Casket funeral, ain't no way to get closure. Light it backwards for my people, pour some Henny on the corner. From young to Lansdowne, the short of the bloor line. We all live in a fast life, wishing we had more time. There's a war outside, you can't escape. Innocent life, lies to a bullet's ricochet. Shady snakes, they slithering around my feet. I recognize it as see and teach them all about defeat. My team converse, share the same hunger and thirst. Wake the world up out of slumber with just one little verse.
Yeah. When the smoke clearing curtains open, you see we here to run this show. One thing that I know for certain, nobody can stop this flow. Maybe from the Henny on the rocks,
nigga.
purple clouds got me zoning.
Got me going up.
Tryna lock in the spot, all together cause we all that we got.
I switch my style up, nothing you can laugh at and point. From Element to my dress, Donnie Hathaway joints. The boy is gorgeous, women adore us. The game flawless on some alpha male shit. It's hard to ignore us, it's our world, Bobby. Yo, your ass just a tourist, plus my whole team round more green than a florist. Money spark one, we street scholars like Sonny Carson. Your whole style chump. 10 man's lacking a heart, sudden no. Yellow brick roads, white cars, purple, we sip slow. Only motivation is liberation to get dough. My nigga flip those, gotta move in bricks where they clicks go. Sick hoes, we down the disco, free fresco. And I don't need to have my mans in the Hummer. To have these girls blowing me like fans in the summer. Understand I'm a stunner, run up and you crazy boy. Not a recliner vagina like a lazy boy.
Yeah, when the smoke clearing curtains open, you see we here to run this show. One thing that I know for certain, nobody can stop this flow. Maybe from the Henny on the rocks, purple clouds got me zoning. Tryna lock in the spot, all together cause we all that we got.
We was caught in traffic, plotting on towns like Ben Affleck. We hope to make the coke through gymnastics, we that sick. Holding and rolling like the Black Six, golden never raptured. No diploma in class, I wrote classics. Automatic, attitude, just gotta have it. So the fiends who just got a habit on the Ave, giving no look passes like Nash back with the Mavericks. Young with cash, stocks over fashion.
Lurk in the shadow, sunset behind the building. Calculating this cash as I try to make a killing. Provide it for my children, these visions what I bring to life. Sharpen my stilo, you zero your flows but a knife. I live this strife life while many wanna see me doomed, but I consume the last souls that's floating in the room. And since the womb I was birthed, the king of 89, Pacino in his prime, minus the lines with the heavy grind.
Paying in homage, heroes, miss over modern Beatles, sleeping in vans, rope hang, spinning on ceiling fans, corpse looking flimsy, the trapdoor leads to filthy, grew up the color guilty, threw up some colors, feel me, babbling with Babylon, bitches, brothers won't battle guard, step into the banger's yard, blast them, I can have them kids blasphemy, but I ain't raising these devils, just raising hell, smell fire, it means you ask for me.
It's voluntary euthanasia, ain't even gotta persuade you, take a trip to the creator that we cater, wave a saber, made of verbatim, we taint them with the ancient recipe, poison from the black palm tree, chew the coca leaf for energy, it may be written as in memory, the penalty is death, the only thing we know for certain is we all see it eventually, remember me for greatness, not the heinous mistakes pertaining since elementary.
Gamble, I scramble for mine, post up behind enemy lines, rap a dope game, got them hooked off every line, press rewind, you could check my background, as a young and I was bringing quarters back like touchdowns, now a touchdown, y'all know me, same pretty Latin nigga, that's so concrete, my connectors gave up a fresh pound, no fee, in other words, I got a free fresco P, yeah?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in my family I trust through the good and bad luck, when we stuck in a jam, we plan to proceed low-key, force feed the streets, no sleep. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in my family I trust through the good and bad luck, when we stuck in a jam, we plan to proceed low-key, force feed the streets, no sleep.
Yeah, man. A man said, yo, you know some shit was like, what the man say? Man say, yo, men differ in their virtues, but they are like in their vices. Maad Ting.
Word.
No, Maad Ting, Papa.
Word.
It done some person more than that.
It done not.
I want to die with dignity. No guilt. No remorse. That's the way it's always been.
So what's the word? They ain't heard that we bringing it back.
Flood the streets and the music, nothing realer than that.
Staircases to the Plaques, we was built from the dirt.
A rose growing out the concrete, we making it work.
It's the last shot and I'm going in for the kill.
Either get up out the way or get to writing your will.
You ain't ready for what's coming, this ain't never gonna stop.
This the inner city fun brought to you by the
Yo,
Black.
I did it, choose this life, I was born running to the scramble. Stressed out mother said I was too hard to handle. Traits of my father, the reason the way I am. Running the blood on my veins, hold the last name of the fam. Pops got deported, now I'm the man of the house. Fuck, I'm the man of the block. Spend most of my nights out. Turn $1 into 5, that 5 into 100. Buy a patty on the bun and the rest to re-up an onion. Told the scrams we never going under. From here we seeing double. And the music nice, I think the industry gonna be in trouble. Bringing it back to the roots, how you're supposed to. Everybody claim they boss, but they never seen him a soldier. My whole team put that groundwork in. Remain focused on what's left on my table as kings. It's game over. Your parents gave you that re-up money. You hustled to rap about it. Whatever buzz or flame you thinking you have, come now. So what's the word? They ain't heard that we bringing it back.
Flood the streets and the music, nothing realer than that.
Staircases to the Plaques, we was built from the dirt.
A rose growing out the concrete, we making it work.
It's the last shot, and I'm going in for the kill.
Either get up out the way or get to writing your will.
You ain't ready for what's coming, this ain't never gonna stop.
This the inner city fun, brought to you by the block. Street conscious, ready or moving. Been a scram from the jump since a youngin' was toothless. Catch me around the hut like the fern and gooses. Fastest way to kiss the mud is not zipping your looseless. Just look at the concrete, there's millions of shoe prints. Most niggas in the hut ain't resilient to nuisance. Quick to let it loose, so paranoid, gotten confused with Usa Mockingjay singing the pigs music, not the inner city firm. Baby, watch the city burn. Waiting patient for a turn, let it rinse, you know I'm germ crazy. Why they clocking jealous of what I earn? Maybe spend an hour working for 10 when in 10 I earn 80. Rose about the concrete with the odds against, back against the fence. Stack sense until my pockets dense. Gotta stay safe, hence the rocket. No room for new friends, so I should gray rose blossom.
So what's the word? They ain't heard that we bringing it back.
Flood the streets and the music, nothing realer than that.
Staircases to the Plaques, we was built from the dirt.
A rose growing out the concrete, we making it work.
It's the last shot, and I'm going in for the kill.
Either get up out the way or get to writing your will.
You ain't ready for what's coming, this ain't never gonna stop.
This the inner city fun, brought to you by the block.
Now who gon' say I ain't hip-hop? I rap to the beat of your wristwatch and make you run this shit when I see the shine off the big rock. Scrambler game, my nigga. This ain't just rap, put in the order. We're bringing shit to you gift wrap. Stay quiet for a while, cause the shit hot. They wanna use my lyrics and try to get the kid locked. Cause they say I fuck a white girl like Kid Rock, but word to my lawyer, that shit backwards like crisscross. Pause, I don't need your applause. I'm a gentleman, but your bitch open the door. Step out in suede boots with hitters like Babe Ruth. They get bullets for cheap niggas, so take two. They know it's special when the scramblers come through. Gucci lenses, the stripes is red, blue. Great flag, boy, I get love on both sides. Word to the pitchfork, I got folks that's gon' ride.
Yeah, I get it in on the regular. Taking side streets, dodging tabs on the cellular. Try to play it smart while I'm posted up after dark. See, I'm neck deep in the game in the deep end like a shark. Taking some of the tank and see how quick you getting eaten. I take it a whole leg, you shit in the dip your feet in. Ain't an obstacle in my path that I ain't defeating. They calling out Scram James, not the James that you see on Cleveland. Yeah, see, I'm scrambling to the death of me. A pack of corner gin and some blunts, it's all for the recipe. Before the music, all my dedications for the feta cheese. Trying to see a million come my way from a couple G's. I got that flow you're feeling in your knees. Right up through your body, got you bobbing till you break your neck. Flow for exercise till I'm ready to face and beat the best. All about my team, what's mine, never mind the rest. Gorilla ready, so I beat my chest. I get an A+ when it come to them trying to test. So you can try me, and see how quickly we getting down and grimy. I done said it's Scram.
Hey yo, Scram, they pass me that Henny? Yeah, the Henny, son. Word. Hey yo, take that ski mask off, we inside now.
Bakuna fleeces, Michael Hill pieces. The Greek kiss on both cheeks, the streets are so sleepless. Eating like fishermen, rum so backwards, we'll twist them. Resurrect niggas out of that so we can live again. While cosplay, cowboys and Indians with citizens. We money mercenaries, all strategies are militant. Conquering the vibe, dividends with 5 elements. The wise limit says so high to fire the skies. Eminence when I smoke live. Living La Vida La Loca. A nigga want it made like Sosa. Gave your bitch cane, she gave me bad chocha. We got it jumping on the couch like Oprah. I jot notes up with odds of stockbrokers. You public watch niggas not focused. Nah, mass
to the altar with science of rhyming sound as we embark. The beginning of your end, our time is
you
now,
can take
nigga.
a line out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out the line. Born to find, but humble, I crumble giants and tyrants alike. The timing is right, I spend a lifetime admiring the sight, ignite the pipeline. Money multiply the price, it's like your lifeline. Irons fire in the nighttime, commit a vice without the right mind. Never been my desire to settle with the suffice. Ties to my title, strive for new heights to make the sacrifice necessary. Never walk the streets less than wary than carrying dirty Harrys underneath the fleece they're wearing. Pieces bearing on the parent in my cherished grounds. Water never falls, slugs rain on us and tear the ground.
Lo que tú quieras. This nigga around here getting bread up. Wanna see me flat on my face, but I keep my head up. Can't keep up to the pace to these turtles, I be a shredder. No wrestling to pretend to be stopping my planned agenda, no dilemmas. Full front, no tunnel right through the rubble. As long as the block bubbles, I'll always be seeing double. That's the hustle. Got my scramblers here in the team huddle. Lurk under the gas, but don't wait on the fumble. Try to keep up. Niggas get your D up, cause I be on my offense while y'all be kicking feet up. Kings at the conference discussing the re-up. The blocks getting beat up while all of my people free up. I know you don't see much, but every time I'm alone I fear the devil trying to take my soul. Until he comes face to face with this monster, I realize the way life goes. Es lo que siento, pero dinero yo lo quiero. I try but I can seem to see further than these streets. But this path is what I'm after, till I get what I want. Perdóname Dios for being so concrete.
Dímelo, dímelo, dime lo que tú quieras. Yo perro que es feria. All about dinero, me muero si no me llega. Yo revuelvo a Scrambler que lo niega. Y no voy a parar hasta que llegue a mi meta. No, I be spitting that candela, and I be sacrificing virgins every night like an azteca. I give a fuck about your reglas. Soy un pecador y le suplico a Dios que me comprenda, que me defienda de lo negativo, porque hay por lo menos 9 testigos que quieren verme un lío. Su evidencia nunca ha existido. Igual me ponen en esposa y me juzgan como asesino. Por eso fumo hierba y me olvido. Tengo suficiente problema y más no lo necesito. Yo soy un hombre de respeto que nunca va a quebrar porque no se quiebra el
Libertad
concreto.
es lo que siento, pero dinero yo lo quiero. I try but I can seem to see further than these streets. But this path is what I'm after, till I get what I want. Perdóname Dios for being so concrete. If that is fine
No
with
justice,
me.
it's just us. Perdóname Dios, this world's frio. Meditate on words heard from my teal. Concrete seal, cement replace the blood of my veins. We carry the rain, sovereign through the thunder and rain. Yeah, Lord forgive me for the sins I committed. My Timbs covered in skin and blood from real coincidences. We were all innocent victims, children born into traditions. Money's efficient when you supply your block's addiction, but your soul's drifting, losing touch with its soul mission. Decisions are made when there ain't a crumb in your whole kitchen. Summon the spirits, I pray for my benediction. Freedom comes at a cost to release us how the story's written. I ain't afraid to risk it for my cause. Crack some jaws, outlaws with Kalashnikovs clash with God. Surpass the odds, roll my dice when I stroll each night. It's cold as ice, so don't ask me why I hold heat tight.
Libertad es lo que siento, pero dinero yo lo quiero. I try but I can seem to see further than these streets. But this path is what I'm after, till I get what I want. Perdóname Dios for being so concrete. If that is fine with me. Yeah, keep hating, I don't ticking, I don't got no time. We gon' stick to the mission here, trying to survive. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine. A different breed, no, you ain't my kind. Loyalty and trust, it'll be hard to find. I'm trying to make the grass greener here on my side. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine.
Regardless of the weather, I never give in the pressure. Shoot for the top, no lesser, but yes, I'll accept extra. Rugged texture and violence do affect us. Grew up in a harsh sector with violence and death selected. Still I'm walking with a smile chin high. Is it the confidence or cause it's been a while since I haven't been high? Scrambling all night, handle tight on the candle. Let the flame loose, so many brothers gone. Liquor don't hit you like the pain do. Nothing teach you quicker than the game do. Liquor use causing mischief and vision, fortune and fame too. Unfortunately come a slave to the lifestyle. Mike style, insane, claim the rain and let the light shine. The scrambling shit about to spark just like when pipes grind. Been in the right mind lately during nighttime. Stacking my bread, moving ahead, my pen recites a lifetime of struggles, judges juggling life.
Yeah, keep hating, I don't pay no mind. The clock gonna keep ticking, I don't got no time. We gon' stick to the mission here, trying to survive. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine. A different breed, no, you ain't my kind. Loyalty and trust, it'll be hard to find. I'm trying to make the grass greener here on my side. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine. Woke up this morning with a new proposition, made to myself just to start me out fresh on a mission. Make sure that everybody's fed and ain't nobody missing. If they stuck by you through the mud, then including the vision. So we invest, get to sitting and talking and splitting. To spread out and we hit our respect for the visions. Keep us on the same page and enlighten the picture. Time wait for no man as I'm watching the clock and it's ticking. I maintain, learn from the old and I listen. The rest I got up on my own, I'm combining the wisdom. Try beat the system as I pick up this mic that I'm gripping. Going with the flow as I'm riding the beat to the rhythm. They told me get 'em till I got 'em, I'm going to get 'em. Go 12 rounds, but I make sure you dropping at 7. 100 bars, I can spit it or hit like a weapon. Got you seeing stars, left with nowhere to run for protection. Yeah, keep hating, I don't pay no mind. The clock gonna keep ticking, I don't got no time. We gon' stick to the mission here, trying to survive. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine. A different breed, no, you ain't my kind. Loyalty and trust, it'll be hard to find. I'm trying to make the grass greener here on my side. The path clear, so I'ma lead the way, rain or shine.
May all the deadbeat fathers return to the seas like farmers in the time of harvest. And heal all the mothers who seem they mind retarded. Using the kids as a weapon to be a threat. Pimping them for a check, deceiving your intellect. To think you gotta be better for no nigga. Them feelings you hold in should continue to grow when your soul lingers. So let it go, nigga. We need peace like the space between both fingers. I'm so liberal, my cerebral vision people at times with no evil. The mission's divine, I'm no Neo. The matrix my mind, I flow kilos of dopeness. Leaving you open from the opus. Niggas center your focus. Consumed with pleasures, your true treasures doomed. All measures pursued, the lesson rests in the tomb. My suggestion, pay more attention to your roots. Chasing money trees, now your seeds better fruit.
Felt the phantom like a phantom. We in and out just like we planned to lay them out Pride of moving side for Apollo, the god of knowledge and light. Difference in wrong and right, acknowledge the fight within us and put it all on the mic. International pack animals gather under the moonlight. Plenty of years in a cocoon waiting to resume flight. Tip like harpoons, lyrics sharp like piranha bites. Amazon, anaconda tight, grandma eye. Kick it like Maradona, I wanna raise my banner high. Bringing that flavor like you at the table with grandma's pie. Clandestine, like I'm on the hunt, poaching for mammoth hides. Fragile times of famine, the challenge is high. Managed to rise to the rubble, keep my hand to the sky. Gotta destroy the rebuild to put the fan to the fire. Draw the cannon for the clothes, felt the phantom like a phantom. We in and out just like a planet, lay them out like a sandwich. Now we food for the plankton. We can start a group with all the tools that we banking. Draw the cannon, bullet close, felt the phantom like a phantom. We in and out just like a planet, lay them out like a sandwich. Now we food for the plankton. We can start a group with all the tools that we banking.
Go ahead and pick it up. Go ahead, pick it up. Come on, that up, boy. I want you to pick it up. Say.
Step aside, Brooks.
Yeah, you learn the hard road, but it paves the way for the things you know. You know. And what you don't know, you grow to adapt and learn on your own. Your own. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. Took notes and stayed far from broke. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. On the block where everything goes. Listen, if there's one thing I know, it's to double what I started with. We be the scramblers, respect our conglomerate. Spit some knowledge for your direction, could be your starter kit. Got a couple side hustles, something like some condiments. I'm on my Spartan shit, trying to tear the game up. Smaller numbers, but we keep loyal, know where we came from. I'm riding for a few in every face you see in the day one. Never start the problem, but cross it and catch the day done. I'm mobbing like a made one, and flyer than the A1. It's the type of work like white on rice, minus the Asian. Cover squares like checkers, move calculate until I see the sun. Rise and shining bright, plan first, sleeping's occasion. I'm moving with the dragon flow, known for keeping the cage on. Breathing fire, spitting flames, lava off of the tip of the tongue. A couple things that I know could learn you a lesson. It's all about progression, anything less is a question. You learn the hard road, but it paves the way for the things you know. You know. And what you don't know, you grow to adapt and learn on your own. Your own. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. Took notes and stayed far from broke. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. On the block where everything goes.
Flip a coin but disregard the odds. We lift in souls like the arms of God. No pawns in a circle of kings. Hercules cling, the grip alone hurt you. On virtuous serpent, I heard you work with birds chirping and sing. Watch them burning the furnace, turning off to high heat. Keep the teeth, no evidence for the lie to ID. Find me practicing Tai Chi, high above the sky. See, to the human iris, muscle put a virus in my ivy. Siamese pieces, release heat, move you a few feet back. Heavy impact, crack your skull, confuse your syntax. Mans ain't gotta touch you with the hand telekinesis. I hope you got a vest, humans are delicate species. Drop the weapon, kid, and settle it easy. Choice is yours, lift the kettles, let it let the steam out if the voice is war. Finish the battle, to face more, had to learn to embrace. Looking up at the sky till I earn me a place.
You learn the hard road, but it paves the way for the things you know. You know. And what you don't know, you grow to adapt and learn on your own. Your own. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. Took notes and stayed far from broke. My people just scrambled and scrambled and scrambled. On the block where everything goes. in, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. Ha, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. The sun goes down, the wolves out, ring of blood around the mouth. The sheep's hide as I stray from the pack to bring food to the house. Sharp teeth, mouth dripping, clear vision. The time ticking, those catches sending the ears listen. The thirst is real and I ain't talking about bitches. It's hunger pain that I feel in my gut, going after the riches. Toronto to the Peel District, fill up plates, move vicious for more dishes. Gotta go out and get it, you ain't getting no 3 wishes. Used to say it was the sky, now I'm seeing no limits. Enter action with bonus, nobody honest and timid. Set my standards high, clear-headed my way of living, you get it? A new year, a higher power in control. I stack higher as I age and getting old. You could eat or starve, end of the day, the choice yours. I perfected the rhythm, the blueprint with no flaws. Yeah, and I'm riding to the death of me. Embrace greatness when I walk in, they want the recipe. I got since the womb, so you know they watching over me. I'm howling at the moon, I'm just living what y'all afraid to walk in. You feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. Ha, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon.
I'm a rapper's worst nightmare, hollow heads lift you watch a night gas. I on ice grill, I heat it up and watch it melt. Tired of talk about who's really real, they keep it semi-real, so I'ma show 'em how the semi-feel. Heavy still, he ain't killed, bet he will. Bitch nigga like you, that's a petty meal. Young remix, I was raised by wolves, sparred with gorillas and ate with crooks. Born in the wild like Jungle Book. Mowgli if he killed blue and made it cold. Smell fair, I can tell you sure. Chef in Hell's Kitchen, I could get you cooked. Couple of options, we air our prey out. Necking in my collar like it's a steakhouse. Creep in the bushes, it's a stakeout. Kidnapping need 'em here, nigga, this is takeout.
We walk in, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. Ha, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon.
Bless the light, the sun lowers down and fetches at night. Gunshots recite, lullabies contended with life. These blocks with bodies multiply, no end is in sight. If the effort is right, you might survive a pleasure despite the harsh memories of growing up. A soldier's mind defined by exposure to morbid kind. Take this shit well beyond your petty corner crimes. Explore the world, make money every form kind. There's wolves outside, we howl while we hunt for prey. Throwing the towel is foul that we sun these fakes. Used to be a stray wolf, hunger cloud in my judgment. My stomach was growling, broke it down to get luncheon in the building dungeon, building something. It got real disgusting in my steel, I'm trusting, so I pray for the protection of my loved ones. I see my own reflection in these young thugs.
When we walk in, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. Ha, you feel the greatness in the room. W's under the belt, no L's, ain't trying to lose. Consume sheep, raised with the wolves, the pain immune. Light a blunt before I look up and howl at the moon. Hey yo, I'm dreaming of a brighter day. Gold mountains and diamond fountains, the sun rays. Dark clouds overhead, living where skies gray. I take a puff and I fly away. Hey yo, I'm dreaming I could make a difference. Defeat these crooked systems instead of flipping these pitches. They break communities, blind our vision to make a living. I take a sip and I drown away. The weekend passed me by, dreaming on a Monday. Puffing in the clouds, work the pavement like my runway. Moving right through Sunday, shit I had a long day. The life we live is glorious, but one slip it could cost me. I sit my daughter down, let her know that she the queen. Future the world, daddy's girl, my voice starts crackling. I'm getting passionate, this time flying and past me quick. Growing before my eyes and I'm there trying to make sure my pocket's thick. Shit, And it's the life we live. Every move I do's for them, but they wanna see us condemned. So I try to pick up my pen and start writing to make a difference. The more shows that I rock and the more on my road, the less time I'm in the kitchen. I've been about my business, I'm trying to flip of the scriptures. I close my eyes and envision greatness of brighter pictures. I dreamt that I could stop NASA and all the FEMA camps, fed the world and made sure there's no hungry countries on the map. Yo, I'm dreaming of a brighter day. Gold mountains and diamond fountains, the sun rays. Dark clouds overhead, living with skies gray. I take a puff and I fly away. Hey yo, I'm dreaming I could make a difference. Defeat these crooked systems instead of flipping these pitches. They break communities, blind our vision to make a living. I take a sip and I drown away.
Hey yo, I'm dreaming, the youngins in my hood would have a reason to look beyond the scheming, drug dealing and gun wielding. Can't blame them for the choices made. When the voice is paid no attention to by the ones who got the coin for change. Opportunity vague, community plagued by violence and addiction. All for the jewels and the glam, lunatics ruling the land with a ruler in hand. Enough food to feed the poor, but all they threw us was sand. I grew out the ground, my roots deep. I write with blood up on this loose leaf, true speaker, a teacher for the youth, see. I lift my pen as it writes, embers ignite. Remind men of the fight, stop pretending you're mice. I stay dreaming while I puff away at this backwards, what's the meaning? If the good ones are who get clapped first. This world's backwards, it don't make no sense. I hope my dreams manifest and y'all awake with sense.
Hey yo, I'm dreaming of a brighter day. Gold mountains and diamond fountains, the sun rays. Dark clouds overhead, living with skies gray. I take a puff and I fly away. Hey yo, I'm dreaming I could make a difference. Defeat these crooked systems instead of flipping these pitches. They break communities, blind our vision to make a living. I take a sip and I drown away. Bring the heat, y'all gonna need the fire department. They say I'm nice with it, I tell them I'm just getting started. Check the context, the man clothed in king's garments. Trying to strive away from posting and building apartments. Be that locksmith, master the keys to open the doors. Get it between me and my team, we clapping minus applause. But applaud as we celebrate toasting the victories and accomplishments, changing the scriptures and history. My epiphanies map on my steps for the next moves. I sit amongst kings, speaking on facts, spitting the truth. We crawled through the mud, made a note that we won't lose. Like Tupac, since a youngin', made moves for the juice. Like we all that we got and we gon' ride out. Keep the streets fair when we see it's getting dry out. Repeat my name 3 times, I suggest you hide out. The man of little words, but I know you heard what I'm about. So we gon' work a little overtime. Lay out the plan, see what's next in line. I heard that hard work pays off, so we ain't taking no days off. So we gon' work a little overtime. Lay out the plan, see what's next in line. I heard that hard work pays off, so we ain't taking no days off.
Beyond this realm, the pain I felt got my veins constricted. Wisdom tainted by the vainest visions. Heinous traditions paint an image when we aging children. Live as a saint or villain, willing to kill for shillings until they build a million. Millions of greater evil game made to enslave the people with melanated features. Can elevate with what they teach us. Did the research, fit the puzzle pieces right? You can muzzle my voice, but you can't muzzle my bite. Keep the piece loaded, cuddle it tight. Like a team huddle, fiends bubble the pipe. We see the cream, double blood on my knife. It's a mean hustle. Knees buckle under pressure. Regardless of my efforts, I still see trouble. Older heads drop gems. Should've been professors giving lectures. Instead they dead or in corrections. Vendetta spreading the infection, so I stay counting bread 1.5 for protection.
So we gon' work a little overtime. Lay out the plan, see what's next in line. I heard that hard work pays off, so we ain't taking no days off. So we gon' work a little overtime. Lay out the plan, see what's next in line. I heard that hard work pays off, so we ain't taking no days off.
aren't honest. Banging hammers and names across us, you cooking cotton. Systemic problems, so a blanket to sleepwalking. Approach extreme caution, provoke pristine novice. By the book, burn the book, toss them out of office, cross them off a long list. Peace is my accomplice, clear the conscience. It was written, tainted wisdom.
Two swords.
Dueling beside the war children, forbidden truth, envision roots, actions, water crops. Back against the wall, city hall, back the crooked cops. Straight bullets, crooked shots, pressure cooking out of pots. Try to stay civil amongst the uncivilized. Gorillas in a monster's eyes, giants with a chronic lean. Stomping on your skyline, diabolical bleed. Bringing the garden seeds, feeding the starving eat.
We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the guys, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods. Yeah, we beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods. I am legend. In God with my wills present. Blacksmith minds, refining hammer bent perceptions. Wise, only eyes sterilized with correction. Recognize the deception and paralyze the connection. My ascension relies on my flesh demise. My dreams in heaven's womb, my thoughts stretch the skies. My body is but a room, windows just my eyes. Close to a world that's drenched in lies of truth. From within, would erect my thighs to walk past is narrow. I am but an arrow in God's hands, for his eyes is on the sparrow. My mind's a new Kemet, I am but a pharaoh. And though these words are pyramids, the seven-head dragon is still amidst the land of Nod. The lords of the flies is Beelzebub. The money is the mammoth and his people are Gog and Magog who live and die by the cannon. And all that get understanding with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the guys, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods. Yeah, we beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods.
New day, an age we living in. More people buy their dividends, but no guidance or teacher for futures to show the little kids what and what not to do. Leaders have to create, leaders not followers. Tell my people they gather up off the bleachers, picking off all the leeches as I'm climbing to the top, kicking off the door, making way for a couple spots. Trying to hold down the block in my fam, how I'm supposed to. Same shit since 13, switch the scriptures. It's growing old, taste a piece of the top. May still find yourself at the bottom. I watch who stuck around and forever they know I got them. Power is knowledge, defining the art of war. Through two swords we gaining and giving, then getting more. Through the skies where we soar, front line of the battlefield. Recommendation, face it to face, and you better have a shield. Proper I wield as I keep it all balanced. Overcome a challenge, couple of obstacles, but I manage.
We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the guys, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods. Yeah, we beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods, my nigga. We beat the odds, rebels with the cause. Sitting in the shrine, talking dirty to the gods.
Enter my thoughts, war stories and adventurous plots. It balances, center is off, no agenda you lost. The only thing that I got is my pen and my rock. I speak the truth, nothing less. Hot embers to frost. Remember the loss every day when I roll up my first J. Bottled up rage, though they say it's the worst way. Release the pain through my wordplay. I got a feeling of anxiety like work on the first day. I ask, is the space the earth furnishes cursed? Or were we born from paradise and slowly turning it worse? I murmur the words of peace, hoping that after the next turn the wars will seize a new chapter for us to learn. Look back at what we've forgotten, all knowledge is reborn. Unscorn ourselves and former fallen brothers are mourn. I've been warned all my life about the dangers ahead, and seen many good friends fall from being slaves to the bread. Been designed to contend, son, I fight to the end. I still kick it with the same folks, minus some friends. Used to dream of being highness, but greed is what divides us. Can't see the picture clear, then blink and let your eyes adjust. Arises one, illuminate like the rising sun. On the move, dodging slugs from a firing gun. It's war outside, just sit and watch the death toll rise. Take your last breath, unexpected homicide. Young delinquents fighting over patches of turf. Never had a chance to grasp the expanses of earth. Instead, cancers give birth and spread. Embedded in our heads, ideas and hurtful trends. Immersed in the worst of daily life. Still we emerge and purge the parasites, pulling our hair like lice. Sure it's cold, but but I bear the ice cause life's a bargain. Gliding through the air, throwing knives or carving targets.